Detroit this afternoon. We're learning that beverage maker Pepsi is shutting down its manufacturing facility on Mack Avenue in Detroit. The company says it will also eliminate the transport and maintenance operations at the site. However, the warehouse, fleet delivery, sales, and field offices will stay open. Pepsi did not disclose how many people will lose their jobs.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. In today's video, we're going to talk about Pepsi and their decision to scale back operations at their Detroit facility, resulting in layoffs and fears of more shutdowns in the future. Social media posts warning, Pepsi closes U.S. factory and fires everyone. More could follow shortly, have sparked concern across the country. While the truth is less dramatic than the rumors, it is still a significant event for Detroit's workforce and a potential sign of wider changes within PepsiCo. The company has confirmed the closure of its manufacturing, transport, and maintenance operations at a long-standing Detroit facility, resulting in dozens of layoffs and fears of more shutdowns in the future. PepsiCo has announced that as of September 27, 2025, it will cease manufacturing, transport, and maintenance operations at its Mack Avenue plant in Detroit. This decision affects about 84 employees, including 51 operations technicians. However, not all work at the site is ending. Warehouse, fleet, delivery, sales, and field service teams will remain operational. In a prepared statement, PepsiCo said, "We are committed to supporting affected employees during this transition, offering continued pay and benefits as they explore new opportunities within or outside of the company."
A big company acting this way is deplorable.
This is something that has been extremely frustrating for many of the workers here. Like you said, they showed up to work and within, they say, just a couple of minutes asked to go home and try to very quickly find a new job. Eric Gadsden has been a Pepsi truck driver for 21 years. That was until he was notified showing up at work this morning that Pepsi will permanently close the 51st Street facility in Chicago, effective immediately.
I'm the sole provider in my household. And, my wife has MS. My daughter's about to go to college next year. So I can't put into words what I feel right now.
Gadsden says he was just 9 years away from retirement, but now was forced to start from scratch elsewhere. A statement from the Teamsters Local 727 union, who represents the workers here, says Pepsi's late notice is in violation of the WARN Act, which requires employers with 75 or more full-time employees to provide 60 days advance notice of pending plant closures or mass layoffs, calling the decision disgusting and a disgrace.
Being 58 years old, it's like starting all over again. It's going to be hard.
Gadsden says more than 200 people work at this plant. He says Pepsi has agreed to continue pay and provide benefits through the end of December, but says this experience is going to take all of his faith to get through.
My message to my coworkers is, God closes one door and opens up another, and it might be better.
The news has been met with sadness and concern in Detroit. Local union representatives have expressed frustration, saying the closure reflects a profit over people mentality and erodes decades of worker loyalty. Community leaders worry about the ripple effect on nearby businesses that depend on PepsiCo employees as customers. Former employees from past Pepsi closures in other states have warned Detroit workers to prepare for quick changes and take advantage of severance packages and retraining opportunities. The Detroit shutdown is part of a larger pattern. Over the last 2 years, PepsiCo has closed or downsized plants in Liberty, New York. Popcorner's plant closure, which nearly 300 layoffs occurred earlier this year, and Chicago, Illinois. Warehouse layoffs were announced in 2024, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and California. Multiple bottling and snack operations consolidated or shuttered as well. Finally, while the dramatic online claim that Pepsi is firing everyone isn't true, The confirmed layoffs in Detroit mark another step in a larger corporate shift. For the 84 employees losing their jobs, the impact is immediate and personal. And for other PepsiCo workers across the country, the closure is a reminder that industry changes, automation, declining demand, and cost cutting can lead to sudden and life-changing decisions. I hope this information was helpful to you in some way. And as usual, thank you for visiting Hello Today. Please like, share, and subscribe to be notified when we upload the next video. Take care and have an awesome day.